pass to Thompson. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Thompson. And here they go. And the dunk by Tatum.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money. And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Smart on the wing. Oh, good. And here's Utah. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his finger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Walker. It's good. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. The three from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
A terrific shooter with the range and confidence required to be successful. Tatum loves to let it rip.
Here's Walker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Walker's got his third bucket of the night. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches.
Fires the three.
Oh, Lord, that mercy. Let's go.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The try by Mitchell.
Don't make me just stay there. Come
Mitchell
on.
at the dunk.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Richard. Oh, good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just raw. Shards doing all he can to bring him back.
This ball moved by Boston. A shot by Richard, no good. The try by Mitchell.
Oh, that's easy offense. Hard to stay in front of Mitchell. It takes a collective effort defensively.
It's tipped.
He's over losing the ball, man.
Now Tice. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. There's Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
Oh, pitcher. Pitcher.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's O'Neal. And Derek
Wow.
Favors with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Spray your lip off.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish.
No. No foul.
And when you talk about certain players,
It's not a foul.
Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. Fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can go off for 50 if you let him get into rhythm. As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum.
Hit one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental.
Green's a 3.
And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so
Wonderful
much.
game,
That
GK.
ability to play in space is so vital.
Here's Pritchard.
I can't green that.
Things are back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clarkson taking his time here. Here's Favors.
D.
It's rebounded by Tice.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
Cheated and said he blocked me, bro.
And now Utah, fast break. Clarkson's running.
Anytime Favors gets open,
You guys, I couldn't believe it. Before Jalen Brown went to
Just shot the same shot and y'all ain't give me it. Come on, bro.
Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says,
Here we go.
athletes are also informative. It can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys,
Strong story, DA there, thanks. 6 in the shot clock. Has to go Bear.
good job by Mitchell.
Here we go,
trusting his
2K.
teammates. And in turn, that's going to open up opportunities for him.
I mean, not only does Bogdanovic stretch the floor, but he can really stretch it from beyond 30 feet.
Greg, he is blessed with incredible range and a quick trigger, might I add. You have to stay connected to Bogdanovic defensively because he can go on scoring tears where there's just no stopping him.
And so Walker nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here's Conley outside. And Boston with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Money, man.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Utah leading. Here's Clarkson. And that
Of course.
one calls coming off Conley's feet. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Damn, we gonna pass the ball?
Tatum down low. He's got 7. A basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Out to Johnson from outside the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a three. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Offensively, just versatile. Tatum keeps his defenders on edge with so many moves with the ball.
So,
A three from Bogdanovich. It's a 4-7 differential between the shot clock and game clock. Trying to get open is Thompson.
leave this man open. Come on.
He's got 15.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
No. No way.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Here's Walker. Pass to Tice. There's Brown with the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And here's Gobert. Over Thompson. It comes.
This ain't
And the
one.
foul. That one on Smart.
Perfect 2K.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Jazz
You gotta do something.
2 chances at the line already, making them both. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I
my
was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No
And
kidding.
well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what.
Yeah, give the nigga the
do
rebound.
that today.
Oh, that much.
But you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Nigga did not get that rebound, bro.
On pass to Conley. 6 to shoot.
Of course.
Stolen by Walker.
Of course.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain
Come on now.
possession. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Gobert will bring it up
I'm
for
falling for
Utah.
that shit.
A 2-point game. Here's Ingles. That's to Gobert.
Wasn't a block though.
Slam dunk by Gobert.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Eagles willing to turn down the shot if someone can
So I
break
didn't
free.
fucking pass the ball.
Deflects
That
the
fucking
pass.
ball, bitch.
Williams looking over the floor. Back to T. Pass to Williams.
Of course. Yeah.
There with the defensive effort.
Of course he gets the ball.
As a block, but he did everything
Yep.
defending that shot.
It's 2K for you.
Timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
For Utah, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And T, here we go.
Yep.
There with the rebound.
Here we go.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's
Yep,
Clarkson.
let's go.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Let's go, 2K.
Clarkson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, let's go.
And Utah has possession.
Cheat your motherfucking ass off,
They've only
nigga.
allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5
I was
on the
about to
shot
say.
clock. Here's Pritchard. He has 5.
Of course.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the
Yes, I am one. Let's go, 2K.
Play chance here for him.
Let's keep it going.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Jazz do their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Two niggas on him. He greens the motherfucker.
In the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player for this team.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now, here's Clarkson. He has 7. Right on the bucket.
Doing drop steps from Clarkson.
Clarkson's back up to 7 now. For the
This
Jazz.
game is fucking broke.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Outside, Smart. And it's Royce
Man,
O'Neal
stupid.
with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown, good.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these hits.
Here's Clarkson. And takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving us easy buckets like that.
That's good from Walker.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Outside Conley. Pass to Favors. Conley with it. Over Walker.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And because of Walker's elite scoring ability, things just open up for the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Bogdanovich. But Green. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get in the ball.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Tatum draws the double. To the paint. Pocket 6. And the dunk by Tatum.
You got to close off the lane to the basket. Tatum is just so good at creating angles to attack.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Walker. And Mitchell. Gobert. Overtime. That one a little long. The Celtics with the lead. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And they double up Brown.
They go with this shit.
Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now.
Yeah. Bail out.
One to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah.
That one on Smart.
I just don't know how you
It's
defend
another.
Donovan Mitchell. He's a dangerous offensive player, and he's learning how to get to the free throw line. He was definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Here's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Mitchell. with the
Took
jam.
10 steps to do a dunk.
Donovan Mitchell is comfortable playing at all 3 levels. He's playing at his highest level tonight offensively.
There y'all go.
That fall.
Nigga barely jumped up and y'all gave him a steal.
And the Jazz lead
It's
by
outrageous.
2. Outside, Smart. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Celtics passing it around. Busted. No good that time either. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A minute 50 left to play here in the 4th. And here is Conley. the lob to Gobert.
On and shoot.
Stepping into the spotlight right now.
It's Smart with the drive. On the wing drive. Hits the three-point of the ball.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Conley left side. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Mitchell.
Sir.
Oh, that's offensive interference. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 19 points.
And it's always stood out to me under control Walker is in his prime. He doesn't just have a nice...
Ah, y'all full of it.
Incredible.
Y'all full of it.
So the first
Y'all full of it.
And so making no pressure. That'll give them the lead here.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe?
Perfectly in bonus now. Y'all full of it.
Walker surveying the floor. Thompson right side. Back to Walker. Pass to Tatum.
Yeah, y'all full of
It's
it,
driven
bro.
by Ingles.
Sad, though.
It counts.
Sad, 2K.
That is world class. Incredible shot with everything on the
Sad,
line coming through for this team.
Walker in the post.
Sad.
Sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That is a terrific score. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Pass to Thompson on the wing run.
Let's go!
Oh, the one to Gobert.
Stepping up big, Gobert showing why he's considered a cornerstone for this franchise.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win.